Hi, Pinky Lee. How are you? Nothing much. Everything is good. How are you doing? Hey, Josephine. Hi, lady. I've been okay. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a general read for everybody. If anybody wants to donate for a private read, let me know. Um, and I don't always look at the screen, so you'll have to tell me, like, oh, I donated or whatever. Okay. All right, so let's start off with the Oracle card. May I have a message for the collective? Hi, Amu. May I have a message for the collective? Oh, wow. I got two cards that popped out. Time for beginner mind, porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind and turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to put these this way so you guys can see. Okay. All right, so let me read what that actually means. Hey, Minnie Mouse. Let's see. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Turtle Spirit. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in the small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Okay, so let's do a read on that. Let me shuffle some cards. Can you expand on Turtle Spirit and Porcupine Spirit? Expand on Turtle Spirit and Porcupine Spirit. Expand on Turtle Spirit and Porcupine Spirit. Expand on Turtle Spirit and Porcupine Spirit. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in the upright position has to do with swift movement, but in reverse, it's slowing down, that turtle spirit energy. This is not only slowing down the pace that you're going to attain your goals or whatever it is, but this is also maybe slowing down your speech, thinking before you actually speak. Sometimes we blurt things out or say things before we actually think about what we're saying. So, really slow down every aspect of your path right now. Okay? So, slow down your speech, slow down your thought process, really take your time and think things through. Don't make any rash decisions. Okay? Don't make any rash decisions. Mm. Some of you, excuse me, I have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there could have been something in your past that could have happened to you where the actions that you took were based on swiftness and not thinking something through. And so you've learned the lesson that you definitely, the next time around, you need to really think about things before you actually make the decision to jump into something. Otherwise, you're going to end up in the same place again. But I do think some of you are wiser now and won't make those same mistakes. Okay. Yeah. It's taking some time and patience. Be patient with yourself. I feel like I have quite a few cards. Excuse me. We have the one, two, three cards about slowing your pace down. Temperance is about patience, really taking your time with any situation that cross your path. For some of you, this could have to do with contracts. I'm seeing a contract. Really read through the contract before you actually sign the contract. Um, for others of you, somebody's going to watch this, and somebody may be planning to go to law school. This person who's planning to go to law school, at some point in your career, you're going to end up a judge. You're going to end up a judge. And so the many lessons that you learn, especially the lesson of slowing down, really taking your time to listen and thinking about what you're going to say before you actually speak, is going to play a large part in how you judge cases. That's for someone very specific. Learning to have control over your emotions. If you actually take the time, this is just general, this has nothing to do with law school and being a judge. If you actually take the time to take your emotions or take control of your emotions, not allow your emotions to overwhelm you, You're better able to think things more rationally. So I'm also hearing that someone might be provoked by another individual into arguing or fighting some sort of adverse situation. They're telling you to don't allow your emotions to take over. Let this person go on their wild rant. And while they're doing that, you think about the best way out of the situation. Okay, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but for those of you who are traveling late at night, for those of you who are doing things late at night, going to clubs or hanging out with your friends, you really need to pay attention to your surroundings. I don't like to go negative, but I'm seeing that someone might get mugged. I'm seeing that someone might get mugged. Let it go. Let them take whatever it is. Do not try to fight them. Let it go. That is just a warning for someone. If you're going out partying with your friends, be very careful. Pay attention to your surroundings. I'm seeing also don't drink any drinks that you leave on a table. Someone could slip something into the cup. You really need to start paying attention. That's very specific. Yeah. Okay, so in the past position and the future position, I have the Page of Wands and I have the Two of Wands. Wands, and they're coming in reverse. And wands can mean different things, communication, etc. But it can also mean passion. Now, this could also be indicating that your emotions, your passions, your fiery energy, that quick to respond to someone with a nasty comment or something like that, you're learning to balance your emotions, your passions, um, because you're slowing down your thought process, you're not allowing your emotions to take over. This is something you could have done in the past. You could have been seen as someone who is immature in the past. You're maturing, and in your maturity, you're not allowing your emotions to take over, or you're not making nasty comments that you have in the past. You're I got the death card that's sitting on this, but the reason why I'm laughing is because I just heard them say like the title of Chris Rock's tour. It's called Ego Death, and I feel like the reason they're bringing it up is there's some sort of death to the ego, um, that you are humbling yourself, and in humbling yourself, you are better able to assess situations. It's not just coming from one side, you're looking at the whole picture. And in looking, slowing down and looking at the whole picture, you're better able to make decisions. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Again, my wands are kind of the final outcome. I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this situation where we had the Ten of Swords in reverse, whatever situation you were in where you had to learn a hard lesson, you jumped into the situation and the outcome wasn't so good. You're coming out of that, and you're coming out of that wounded warrior energy. You've learned the lessons that you need to. For somebody, this could be a family member who ended up in jail because they assaulted someone or their emotions got the best of them. They could have shot someone, something like that. This person has learned their lesson. They have turned over a new leaf. Be sure that that person is given the opportunity that they deserve to be reincorporated into society and live a normal, happy life. Um, that's specific for someone as well. Another thing that some of you may have learned from your experiences of looking at both sides of the coin, not to judge people based on face value, knowing that there's more to everybody's story than just what's on the surface. Whoever this is for, this you are wiser, a lot wiser. There's a lot more wisdom, but you've had to go through a lot in order to in order to embody this wisdom that you now have. Yeah, there's clarity. There's clarity for many of you in slowing down your thought process. You're able to think clearer. You've released yourself from any regrets. You're walking away from a situation in your past that you no longer have control over. You cannot change the past. All you can do is look to the future and try to do better. We've got the lovers in reverse. This could be regarding a relationship for some people. That's the first thing. But this can also be, remember earlier I said that some of you may be looking at a contract or signing a contract because you actually read through the contract, take your time and really go through it with a fine tooth comb. You realize that there are some clauses in it that you don't like and you don't sign the contract. So it's very important for someone out there, if you are in a situation where you're having to go over a contract, that you go over it with a fine tooth comb because you may find some things you don't like in it. Mm. Listen, for someone out there, you've been through a lot. You've come a long way. You've learned a lot of lessons along the way. You've learned to release your regrets. You've learned to be wiser of who you let into your life. The universe is giving you the opportunity to attain your Ten of Pentacles, whatever that means to you. There are certain gifts that are about to come to some of you that you've earned. You've put in the work. You've healed. You've paid your karmic debt, whatever it is. Know that the universe and God have seen everything that you've gone through, and it is your time to get what you want out of life. Okay? So be patient. We have the Temperance card. Be patient. Look at the world like a child. Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. It may have taken you a long time to get to where you are, but you made it. And now you're about to reap the benefits, and things are going to get easier. Okay? Things are going to get easier. All right. I see that Jeff is asking about donation. The donation list is open. So if Jeff wants to donate, or if anybody else has donated for a read, um, go ahead and donate. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a question from one of the moderators. It's going to be a 3-card spread. So if any of the moderators have questions, go ahead and ask. $15 is the minimum donation. A love read. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. May I have a love read for Pinky Lee? A love read for Pinky Lee? May I have a love reading for Pinky Lee? May I have a love reading for Pinky Lee? May I have a love reading for Pinky Lee? May I have a love reading for Pinky Lee? So whoever this next man is that's coming into your life, he's stable. He's a hard worker. He's stable. He may be like a blue collar worker. I don't know. He may be a Pisces, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is responsible, and this person is understanding, very caring. We have the King of Cups here. So if this is what you put out into the universe and this is what you asked for, it's definitely coming towards you. It's coming towards you. Okay? Okay, Josephine. Okay. What type of reading would you like, Josephine? What type of reading would you like? My readings are always funny. You're welcome. Did you just want a general read? Josephine, did you just want a general reading? Okay. Yes, I received it. I did receive it. So Oh, happy birthday. Okay, so let's do a general for Josephine. A general read for Josephine. General reading for Josephine. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Josephine. Thank you for all the messages. Thank you for all the messages. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you've been feeling stuck lately. I don't know if you've been feeling stuck lately, but um, the it's good that you if that is indeed the case where you're feeling stuck, I feel like it's a good thing because it's forcing you to weigh out all of your options. I got choices, okay? It's forcing you to weigh out all of your options to really make the best decisions, to make the decisions that best serve you. I feel like you are going to make the right decision. You're going to follow your gut. You're going to look at all of your options and you're going to be like, this is the right one. But it has to do with finances, it has to do with money. Whatever this decision is, it's going to bring abundance into your life. Whenever I get the tree card, this has to do with money, abundance for me. I feel like you're looking in a new direction. I feel like you're looking in a new direction when it comes to your life. I feel like people that you may have held close to you, that you thought you were your friends. It could even be family members that you confided in and trusted. I feel like you're starting to see their true colors. Here we have you looking at the situation, uh, looking at the situation like under a microscope, really looking at it, being able to distance yourself enough to where you can look at the situation for what it really is, and people are starting to reveal their true selves to you. People who lie to you, people who try to take advantage of you, take advantage of your kindness. Okay. Oh, okay. What else for Josephine? Mm. I feel like somebody's been trying to hold you back. This could be a family member. I feel like, Josephine, I feel like a close friend or a family member, it could even be a boyfriend. Someone has been lying to you. Someone's been lying to you to try to hold you back, or someone has someone's trying to hold you back. That's I can't, I don't know if it's something that they're saying to you, or they're mistreating you, treating you a certain way to make you feel like you're not worthy of what you really are deserving of. This is their way of keeping you from attaining your goals. Are you thinking about going back to school, or moving into your own place, or moving away? Something where the door is open. See, we have this book with a door on it. The door is open, and all you have to do is walk through it. I feel like with this coming out, with these three cards, you see, you can see past the lies. You can see past the lies and see the door that is open. If you can just get past this person who's been lying to you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Yeah, because you know if you can just get to the other side, if you could just get to the other side, you can see it. You know where you're supposed to go. You know that you're supposed to get through that door. If you could just get past these people or something that's holding you back, because you know once you walk through that door, what's behind that door is happiness, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side. I don't know. I don't know, Josephine. If it doesn't resonate right now, oh, okay. I see. I see. Woo! This is what else is on the other side: engagement, happiness, the happy home, um, the husband, the house, the kids, the happiness. This is what's on the other side of the door. This is what's on the other side of the door. But something is blocking you. Something or someone is blocking you from getting through that door. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. And we got the bouquet. I always get the bouquet and another card mixed up. I'm just going to read. This has to do with affection, contentment, sincerity, intimacy, gifts, understanding, clarity. So there's a lot of opportunity that's waiting for you. It could be you holding yourself back, but I feel like it's something else. I do. I feel like it's something else. Okay. Um, I want to give you a birthday card, oracle card. So let me see. What message do you have for Josephine for her birthday? What message do you have for Josephine for her birthday? What message do you have for Josephine for her birthday? What message do you have for Josephine for her birthday? Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Look how beautiful that card is. Love is all around. Okay. In the darkness of night, Nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. The protection message is the darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear their light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. Such a beautiful message. Really beautiful message. Happy birthday, Josephine. Thank you for the donation. All right, Amu is up. Amu is up. My guidance for me, for my guru, Satya. Okay, not any spiritual guidance. I have been having weird dreams and experiences like I'm purging, not comfortable and scared. You're welcome, Josephine. Okay. So you don't want spiritual guidance. You want to know what your dreams are about for purging. I just want to make sure I got that right. Okay. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Satya, I'm asking you to come through for Amu. Okay. This might seem kind of weird and bizarre to some of you. Amu, what he's showing me is when I asked for him to come through Satya, all I saw was a foot, and the foot is bare, and there's a delicate flower that's grown between the big toe and the second toe. And so I asked him, I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful image. Why are you showing me this, though? Like, why? And he told me, he says, When I plant my feet and connect to the ground, and I ground myself and I stay firm in everything that I believe and I do not waver, I plant the seed and the seed grows through where I've planted myself, where I've grounded myself. Does that make sense to you at all? Oh, you do? You worship the foot? Why do you worship the foot? Now you have to explain. No way. That's pretty amazing. But what about the flower growing between? Oh, wow. What about the flower growing through the foot? I feel like it's just him maybe saying that just trust that where you ground yourself, where you are connected and you do not waver and you build on that, that is where you will see the fruits of your labor. Are there any other messages for Amu? Thank you. Are there any other messages for Amu? Any other messages for Amu? Any other messages for Amu? Mm. This first card that I got, Amu, is strife. But what I'm hearing specifically with this card is do not be afraid to match someone's challenge towards you with the same energy. Do not be afraid to match the energy that is being brought to you. Don't be afraid to match that. It is okay to defend yourself and protect yourself. And I think that's also what he means by staying grounded. Do not allow anyone to force you to waver in any way. Know that when you are challenged, when your intelligence is challenged, when your the word is at the tip of my tongue, when your status is challenged, and what I mean by status is the position that you are in at work or life in general, people that you interact with, don't allow someone to make you feel like you are less than or that you are not worthy. Don't be afraid to show your true self. Always be honest. Keep a level head. And just try to make the best decisions you can No one is expecting you to be perfect. If in the past you have allowed people to run over you or make you feel like you're less than, or if you've ever felt like you were just defeated, pick yourself up and go in a new direction. You are more than capable. Hmm. Amu, you're so strong. You're really strong. But um, sometimes you need someone to help you out. Sometimes you need someone to carry you. Clarify this Three of Wands. Clarify this Three of Wands. You might be juggling too much. You might be juggling too much. All Pentacles. Interesting. Woo! I just got the chills. I got the Ten of Pentacles here. All three cards that I got when I clarified the Three of Wands here, I got all Pentacles and they all came in reverse. But the final outcome is wealth. I feel like you're very guarded, and it's blocking love coming into your life. I feel like you're very guarded. You're very protective of your feelings, letting go, opening up to someone. And if love hasn't come in yet, this is why, because you're very guarded. You have to let your guard down when it comes to love, and it's going to bring you to this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You need to pay attention to your instincts. Someone from your past is coming back. Someone from your past is coming. Ooh, I got the Lovers here. Wow. This is going to be this time around, if you decide to actually do this relationship, it's going to be more passionate than it was before. And this might actually lead to marriage. It might actually lead to marriage. Okay. All right. All right. Do I have another moderator? Another moderator? Yes, go ahead. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. How does H feel about you? How does H feel about Minnie Mouse? 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 Nervous, nervous, anxious, terrified, nervous. I got depression, empty, numb, withdrawn, and respectful. So I feel like with this depression card, I don't feel like they're depressed, but I feel like they're protecting their emotions. They're trying to withdraw because they're really like anxious about it. And so they're trying to overcome that anxiety by suppressing it. They want to remain respectful. um, I don't know if you've been intimate with this person yet, but it could be that's where the anxiety is coming in. They're trying to hold back their physical attraction for you because they want to remain respectful. But as soon as you give them the green light that it's okay, I think that they will be relieved. Oh, he sees you don't play. Let me see. I want to. Let me see. Give me 3 cards for Minnie Mouse, 3 cards for each. 3 cards for each. Yeah. Look, I got the same cards that I got for Amu. I got Lovers and Satiety. I got the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So I don't know what the dynamic is between you guys, but with the Hermit card coming out in reverse, I feel like this person may reveal their feelings to you, or something is going to be revealed to you. I think this, if you guys aren't in a relationship now, this person does want to be in a relationship. I don't know if that resonates at all. Okay. 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 All right, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. You done scared him. Oh, see, but he's trying to remain respectful. He's trying to remain respectful. Okay. All right, you guys. If I don't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I love you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye bye.